Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 21st, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. The planetary influences of today's Saturday indicate that this is a good time to take up a matter that you set aside in your hands, waiting for a better moment. The energy that comes from the moon will help you see everything more clearly. During the remainder of this week, keep expenses under control, in the best Capricorn style, since you will be involved in a spending wave that could seriously affect your economy if you allow yourself to be carried away by the desires of irresponsible people around you. You may want to be careful not to hurt the feelings of others. At this moment you are charged with energy, and you could speak and act impulsively. Without being cruel, you may be tempted to make a hurtful comment. Don't let your tongue run out on your loved ones. Try not to use critical words and don't berate others for their imperfections. Instead, try to focus on the positives. Those around you will be more active. Your calm will allow you to savor the pleasures of existence. Knowing what your limits are, you have an advantage. Make sure you stay reasonable, especially when it comes to food. You will be less overwhelmed today. Take this opportunity to focus on what concerns you fundamentally. It is by sorting out the essential and the superfluous that you will see it more clearly and that you will be able to move forward in the desired direction. It's the perfect day to stroll, but also to get closer to the people you love. It seems that the stars protect you from embarrassing situations today. In your mind, nothing is confused, your emotional relationships are favorable. The period lying ahead of you will be characterized by joy, vitality, and creativity. It will have a revitalizing effect on every aspect of your life, career, finances, family, romantic relationships. You will be driven by a fervent desire for personal development and growth, and will let nothing stand in the way of your ambitions. You will look at certain matters from a different perspective, adopt a new mindset and make a fresh start in your life. You will be filled with passion and joie de vivre, and will be extremely generous to those around you, both materially and emotionally. The support you will offer to other people, as well as the support you will receive from them, will give you strength. The Empress message to you is, set your creativity free, put your ideas into practice, express your love freely, know that a new path is opening up before you, and it will be nothing but a pleasure for you to travel it. This period signals the end of a chapter in your career and the beginning of a new one, which will be full of hope and renewed vitality. An unpleasant situation that has been troubling you, upsetting you, and wearing you out is now coming to an end, thus filling you with relief. The stars will align to make you a bit of a powerhouse today, dear Capricorn, as the Taurus moon connects with passionate Mars. Don't be afraid to take a bold approach toward life right now and throw around your weight if needed in order to reach your goals. Working on creative projects will also feel like a priority right now, as the universe asks you to consider what makes you feel the most alive. Impromptu plans with your bestie could come into play later tonight when Luna cozies up to unpredictable Uranus, pushing you out of your typical routine. The moon spends the day in your sector of personal enjoyment and self-expression, dear Capricorn, and pursuing your joy is in focus. You're more inclined to act than to overthink things, and you're more in tune creatively. Today's Sun series alignment in your partnership sector can boost a relationship. There can be more satisfying or healthy interactions with a partner or benefits to pairing up. You can feel supported, protected, or nurtured by someone important to you, or you may be the one doing the nurturing. Either way, there is vital energy for feeling comfortable with someone special. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. From the new planetary cycle that you are living in July in its final stages, there will be good news related to legal procedures and a loan. Increase your resources with a sale or mortgage that crystallizes these days. Today you will constantly think about some projects that you have pending. They could be related to studies of some kind or the arts. They may be novel ideas to earn extra money. Everything indicates that any initiative you undertake or continue will be crowned with success. Go ahead. Regardless of the project, think about it before presenting it to others. The planet Neptune gives determination to the natives of your sign, in particular those of the second decan. You will complete your projects with great ease. However, do not put too much forward your qualities at the risk that your colleagues suspect you of having taken the big head. Try to delay your comments. Your hierarchy will notice this and congratulate you as it should. If you do manual and lonely work, you will have a pleasant day. No injury is to be considered. This is a good time to support you with activities and achievements and will empower you with a sense of accomplishment that you are first on the track. So this is the perfect time to make a fresh start, be it of a new project or a new job opportunity. Try to retain this energy until you reach your final destination. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 21st are 43, 46, 33, 34, 9, 45. Daily love. It is your time to return to normality with responsibility, interaction with other people, and a change of attitude that will come in handy to refresh your romantic relationship. A dynamic stage of substantial changes is coming in the way you interact with others. Today you may find yourself in a suggestive mood. You will be ready to seduce and let yourself be seduced. Perhaps there is someone in your immediate circle whom you want to impress. Today you will tell jokes and share compliments that will make that person pay attention to you. Don't be afraid to be a little daring and seek his undivided attention. This could be the start of something special. The other day, at your best friend's wedding, you are surprised to imagine yourself in his place. Click or not, this event made you think about the future of your relationship. For the first time in your life, you feel good with this person. Naturally, the bond that binds you is organized in this way. A single glance exchanged is enough to automatically translate the thoughts of the other. You know how to embellish these everyday moments. After all, why not continue hand in hand and not back to back on the path to happiness? Mental Mercury is smiling down upon you from his perch in a brand new zone, Capricorn. This area of the sky is your solar 8th house of intimacy and sexuality. You'll likely be very focused on negotiating where you stand in your relationships, perhaps even signing contracts to combine assets or investments. However, if you're not on the same page or need to step in to help your significant other, this will all need to be discussed carefully and articulately. Don't jump the gun in a fiery matter. Practice your cool, collected demeanor that makes you famous. At work. This is the time to act intelligently by selecting those most valuable options that do not waste time and allow you to develop better in your work. The month of Leo that is already knocking on the doors arrives with excellent opportunities. Today is not a day to make financial investments of any kind, although they will present you with possible opportunities. They will sound interesting to you, but you must be careful. If the information appeals to you, examine it and study the facts, but don't compromise. If it really is a good opportunity, it won't go away in a few days. If it isn't, you want to know. Waiting. As a result of existential and personal tensions, you can radically change the way you see the world of economics. You take as the measure of your success the joy that you feel to be already on good financial plans. Later, the money will flow. When looking for a job, you still have any doubts about your abilities and professional possibilities. Talk to those around you and listen to the advice of those who have more experience. The information you get can be of great help. What will pique your curiosity, Capricorn? Expect to feel emotionally invested in a passion project as the exalted moon conjuncts Mars in Taurus today. The earthy conjunction forms a lovely trine to your own sign as it steadies your leadership capabilities. You might feel notably creative during the conjunction as it could lead to a surge of talent, skills, and desire that support the execution of your ideas through your line of work. Use this energy to bring something tangible to fruition throughout your workday. By doing so, you may feel remarkably proud of your progress. Health. You are in a good healing wave, particularly if your health problems are associated with varicose veins, circulatory disorders, or similar difficulties. Propose to follow a plan with the Capricorn discipline and you will achieve your goals. Today you will feel the need to be alone for a while. And why not? The point is that most of the time you are surrounded by others, and when you do not have time to be alone with your thoughts and feelings, you find it unhealthy. Taking care of your emotional self is critical for you, as you have a deeply sensitive nature. As there is continuous activity around you, there is no time to connect with that part of your being. Today you must make that time. You might be overly sensitive today and have a hard time putting things right. This is potentially dangerous for your physical condition, which could be affected. While it is important to know how to show empathy, you should not supplant the responsibilities of others who tend to rely on you. Your health is at stake. You must also take care of yourself if you want to be able to ensure with your loved ones. Remember that well-ordered charity begins with yourself. The time has come to put the power of your mind to operation in order to rise above physical ailments. You need to realize that mental wellness has a profound effect on your physical health, and you do have that mental strength to overcome any physical obstacle. Put your trust in the power of your mind and you may be pleasantly surprised at the results. Family and friends. Uranus announces great changes that are not always obvious for some to accept. For natives of the first decan, your older children may want to take off. Go with them and don't beat yourself up, you haven't done anything wrong. It is always difficult to see them leave the family cocoon. Above all, you shouldn't show them your sadness. For those of the second and third decan, you will have great opportunities to move and it will be done with ease. You are likely to be overwhelmed by a number of contradictory feelings now. In fact, you may be hard put to choose from among more than one possible romantic partner. The answer is obvious to all, but still you will feel opposing currents pulling at you. Hence, this is not the best time to take any momentous step in your love life. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.